Alright, welcome back to another quick episode of Gaming Wisconsinbly. I'm on a Castlevania trip right now. I've been playing a lot of Bloodlines, I've been playing a lot of Castlevania 1, Castlevania 3, Castlevania Dracula X, and Castlevania 4. I'm like, ham into this shit right now. So, today I'm going to bring you Castlevania 1. I'm just going to turn down the volume a little bit. One of my favorite games, I should say, on the NES. I actually owned it as a kid, but I was terrible at it, like super bad. I couldn't get past the Medusa heads as a kid. So I've gotten much better at it. Like, that being said, I'm probably going to find a way to like fail miserably, but we'll see what happens. So this is definitely one of my favorite games. I think it has maybe the best soundtrack. You know, the Castlevanias in whole, like, so for me, the soundtrack is one of the biggest parts of a game for me, especially for, like, classic systems. I love, like, Sonic the Hedgehog is a great soundtrack, all the Marios have a pretty good soundtrack, the Mega Mans have a great soundtrack. Ooh, you bitch. Like, even, like, Yonoid has a pretty good soundtrack, Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu, love that game. But Castlevania, like every Castlevania game has just a sweet track. Just this one right now. But yeah, this will get you pumped up to play anything. You know, nobody says it, but even like the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, oh shit, doesn't really have that bad of a soundtrack. Son of a bitch. No. So I'm gonna try to get through most of this game, hopefully without using continues or anything. We'll see. There's a couple dangerous spots. The first level is really easy. The second level, there's a couple spots that can be kind of tricky. I don't know if I ever died at the first level. Maybe if I was like fucking around really bad. Kind of like what I'm doing now. But, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, like, I just got done playing Jackal, so that video should already be up by the time you see this. Actually, it was, my eye, it's kind of a shitty video, but, thing is, like, Jackal took me so many freaking playthroughs to beat. That game kicked my ass for a little bit, to be quite honest, but yeah, like, so before Jackal, I probably haven't done anything. I've been working a little bit on the SNES mini video, that kind of like a preview review video, which that's like 28 fucking reviews in one, or 21, whatever the hell it is, I don't know. So that's been, yeah, taking up a little bit of my time. I want to grab this here. The boomerang is pretty much the best weapon in the game. So just for the hell of it, I'm going to spawn this thing and pick it up. It's just points. Points give you extra lives in this game, but you don't... It's unlimited continues, so it really doesn't do shit. I just really wanted to get the crown. I don't really know where all of them are in this game. Oh, I did not want to say hi to that guy. But whatever. But yeah, I've been spending most of my time like collecting recently. It's been really busy this past few months. I've gotten a lot of stuff. I got like I already had a TurboGrafx, but I got like a Turbo and like, fuck was it, like 17 games for 60 bucks. I've gotten a bunch of 64 stuff. I've gotten a lot of Super Nintendo stuff. Which is funny because the classic's coming out. So actually I've been getting a lot of stuff because people are selling off in anticipation for the classic. But I've gotten some neat stuff like Secret of Mana, you know, Chrono Trigger. I already had them, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. You gotta fund the hobby some way. You know? Yeah, the stopwatch is what I was looking for not to get. So. I'm gonna ride the boomerang train, or boomerang train for a little bit here. But yeah, the big turbo graphics. I've gotten a lot of like Super Nintendo lots. Haven't gotten a whole lot for Nintendo. I did get a like big Sega lot recently. I had like 40 something games for $100. Fun stuff like that. I've just gotten a lot of like interesting shit. This is solid value stuff. Most of it I'm keeping. I don't. Oh shit. Okay. I don't like to just collect if I already own everything. So, like, for example... Ooh, shit. I didn't know he dropped that. Unless, I think that was probably a random drop. Respawn? No. But yeah, for, like, Nintendo 64, I don't like really collecting stuff that I already have. And I have most of the 64 games that I would want at any given point. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna ride this train, the triple boomerang, for a while here. So you can pretty much kill anything with it. So you can take hits. You're kind of tanky in this game. It's not one hit kill city. I'm not bringing you a beer today, I'm just... Yeah. Last weekend I was basically trash the whole time trying to beat Jackal. Like 9:30 in the morning, I'm like a few beers in already. I was out to the bar yesterday, there's a limit to how much I can drink. I am from Wisconsin, you know, we can... I don't want the holy water right now. Let's skip it. Yeah, we can hold our own, but you gotta set that healthy limit at some point. Whatever. Woo. So there is a pork chop right there, wall pork chop. What the fuck was I talking about? I was talking about like collecting stuff. So yeah, I've just been like, oh, I got a freaking Nintendo cabinet. Not a World Nintendo, but a Nintendo headquarters one. Which honestly is more, I got the same one that showed up on Nintendo Age years ago. And it has a like legit serial number and everything on it, so... that was a pretty hype find, but it put me back financially a little bit, so... I've been doing a lot of reselling shit back and forth just to get the money back, you know. Shit. Fucking A, dude. There we go. Oh. I don't want that. Oh, it's a good drop. Alright. There's a couple other hard parts of this stage. There's the boss, which honestly is not that hard. The fucking Medusa head's right up here. There's like the last part where they have a couple of the stone statues that just do work sometimes. Oh yeah, right here can be a bitch too. And sometimes it's free like that, and sometimes it's just a pain in the ass. Do not want that. Go away. Yeah. Oh shit. See, I make the mistake all the time against those guys. Fuck. I'm probably gonna die here. Probably. Never say never. Yeah, give me some whip, damn it. These things, when they come in at like the... See, now they're being nice. 6 hits. When they come in like that, it's great. I don't know, like the first time they weren't having it. Yeah, if I had the triple boomerang, this boss would be dead in like 2 hits. Let's see, give me the fucking whip. Don't really need the hearts right now. The sword's useless. Like, it does fucking no damage. So yeah, sometimes you just get down here and just whip the fuck out of them. Oh, shit. Okay, I got it. So it's like not the ideal way to kill those guys. The next level is where the game really actually starts getting hard. Like normally if you play it right, you can get past that second level without losing a guy, but when you play bad like I do, it just happens. Give me a fucking... Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Alright. That's actually okay. If you die in the beginning here, it's fine. If you die, like, in the checkpoint of the stage, it actually totally screws you over. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a piece of my whip here. Alright, I got the holy water. It's good. It's good. Alright. You do the next part without the... So this part is pretty damn hard, especially the first time you play it. We'll see. I don't have the upgraded whip, so it might be a little harder. I'm just gonna have to be really accurate. If you let any of these live, your entire just night's done. Okay. Actually didn't go too bad. It would be great to get a multiplier right now. For the holy water, that would make this boss really easy, and that's a knife. It's always a knife. It's always fucking useless, so never ever pick it up for any reason ever. Alright, there we go. So it's like you can totally kill this boss up here. So the boss up here is Frankenstein with the hunchback on him. I know it sounds like fucking weird, but I mean it's Castlevania. What shit you can do about it? There we go. And the whip. Alright, so this should be no problem. So you can do that with basically any boss in the game. Except for the first form of Dracula. But every other boss in the game, if you have at least a double holy water, you can always freeze them in spot when they spawn. They can't do shit about it. And a lot of the bosses, that boss is really fucking hard without it. That little hunchback literally is like a homing missile hunchback and you can't kill him. So your run will just be ended sometimes, right on him. That was not good. I don't want to take unnecessary damage in this stage. See, fuck! See, really, there's one other place where you can get the holy water in this stage. So that's not, no, fucking right there. Hunchback always does that. That's like the worst skeleton in the game that I know of. It just fucks up your day. The rest of the stage isn't too hard, and you do get a... I don't know. This is the other stage, or the other part of it. But this skeleton usually chucks his bones off the grid, so you don't really have to worry about him. Alright, there's a pork chop coming up kinda soon. So, yeah, mostly the hunchbacks are easy. I just... Like, the one on the stairs, really, I just, like, take my time and kill. But, I don't know, I always, like, just go YOLO towards them and just try to skip them. I don't know if you can, or... There's probably, like, a damage boost or some shit you can do off of them. I really don't know. Of course. So they basically auto-die if you hit them with holy water. He can be kind of a bitch, but... Oh shit. I want to jump up there. Or maybe I can't jump up there. Maybe I have to... Ah, dude. Whatever. Alright, skipping his ass. Fuck that shit. Now I'm kind of screwed if I die, and there's a good chance I'm going to die. That's good, that's needed, basically. Gotta kill this guy. He's going to screw me over here. The last room of this stage is pretty damn hard. Alright, so I got that. Fuck with that anymore. Alright, I got him with the holy water. This part can suck. Alright. Oh, oh, oh. The stairs are not your friend in this game. So I have more than enough hearts. What I need to do is get up those stairs right now, and then I'm fine. Or get by those stairs. That's good. I don't need to pick up anything else. Here is pretty easy, because you can just do that. As long as the red skeleton isn't too close to you. He can scissor you in there, and it sucks. Then, there's a wall pork chop. Not get hit by that guy. And then this can be hard, or it can be really easy. And this one was really easy. So if I don't fuck this up, I'm gonna kill Death basically when he spawns. Perfect. That's exactly how you want to do it. If you let him spawn, he summons like 3 scythes at a time, and then he can summon 3 more while they're on the screen, so you have 6 projectiles whipping around at you. And if you've ever played Castlevania, like, the jumping mechanics are super awkward in the game. You can't change your trajectory mid-air like you can with Mario. Like, once you jump, you're jumping, like, straight up. It's like Ghouls and Ghosts, basically, or Ghosts and Goblins. The exact same type of jumping mechanic. So I don't want the axe. I don't really need the triple holy water. I don't know. Let's see if I remember how to do this. So there's a stopwatch in one of those. Whoa! Fucking my day up here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boobies. See, I can get this axe to kind of stun the first guy. Like, yay. So I can stun. So if I did this perfect, I don't take damage. Like, it's really not that hard of a level. When you first get on this level, though, it kicks your ass because you really don't expect it. Like, you try to kill the first bat, and then you see the second bat, and then, like, the third bat, and you're just like, oh god, you know. What asshole made this level? It's fine. Should be fine. You hit once more? No. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I can take that hit, and I'm gonna go up here, and then Dracula is next. Normally I don't die on him. So, that, I don't know. I'm using my holy waters really, really poorly. I'm taking, like, unnecessary hits, so I tried to get underneath them earlier than I really needed to. It's not really that hard, but it's an awkward fight. If you have a double holy water, it's like the quickest fight in the world. Shit. So yeah, if you're pretty awesome, if you get double holy water, like, and you keep it on this entire stage, which is totally doable, but if you do that, then you're like, the end boss is just deleted. So you can stunlock him for the entire fight, where, like, I can only stunlock him for 2 hits. So that's the only shitty thing, but we'll see. I mean, really, I shouldn't be losing to him. There's like really no reason. Yeah, I don't want him to spawn on top of me. So the proper thing, let him open his cape and then wait like a quarter of a second. Kind of like right when his balls come out. And balls. Dracula's balls. Well, that's the timing. Don't do it too early, don't do it too late. Alright. See, this is exactly how easy he should be. And that's it. There's Dracula. It's way the fuck easier than it should be. I did that entire fight. I didn't lose anything. So, in conclusion, that is Castlevania 1 on NES. It's an instant classic. It's hard as fuck, especially like when you're not used to this game. It's kind of... It's like the Contra effect. Like, when you get good at Contra, you can never really be bad again at Contra. That's the way it is with Castlevania. You're still gonna get weird deaths because of the jumping mechanics, the Ninja Gaiden, like, you get hit and then you, like, jump back mechanic, which is always annoying in every game. But once you get the hang of it and you kind of understand where the items are and you understand how to beat the bosses, it's not that bad. But it can be really frustrating, and like for newbies to this game, it can really turn you off real quick, so give it a shot. Honestly, this is like a 5-star game for me for NES. The soundtrack is like freaking perfect. The controls are good. They're clunky, but they're good. It's extremely challenging, but challenge is a good thing on NES. Like, super easy games tend to be like, I'll bring up like Wrath of the Black Manta is easy as fuck. And it's boring, and like, who gives a shit? So that's Castlevania. I don't have a beer review, so 5 out of 5 stars for Castlevania. Thanks for watching. Peace out.